another day, it's another show. I'm happy to be here and I'm excited because we have our guest on the set, and we are looking forward to hear from her and to get inspired from her. I would like to say thank you so much for each and every one of you who has subscribed, shared, and commented. I do appreciate your support and continue to support my channel. Please, if you haven't, remember to share, to subscribe, and to like. We'll go straight to our conversation for today, and I would like to welcome our guest. Welcome, Elina.
My name is Elina Wangari. I come from Kenya, specifically Nakuru. My family is back home, so I'm basically alone here in Denmark.
Yeah. But I'm here, I'm your friend.
Of course.
Me and Elina, we have been friends for a long time. We came the same time, right?
Yeah,
almost the same time. I think you came some months after or 1 year after.
Exactly.
Yeah, because I came in 2012.
Yeah, I came at the end of 2012.
At the end of 2012. So I came, I think, in the beginning of 2012. So it's just few months apart. Yeah. How are you feeling today?
I'm feeling excited.
Are you excited to be on my show?
I'm very excited to be on your show.
Yeah.
The weather is nice outside, so
it's summer.
It's
summer.
Bright day.
Please, can you tell us how you came to Denmark?
My journey is a bit different because as a child, I always wanted to travel and see another part of the world. So for me, it didn't matter if it's Denmark or any other country. So basically, I found out a way like something like a youth program. It's called Aupair.
Yeah, the Aupair program.
The Aupair program. It helps the youth see another part of the world. Basically, we live with a host family. So I was not looking for specifically Denmark. But I found Denmark.
What was so interesting about being an au pair?
In the beginning, I was very excited to travel. And when I arrived at the airport, I was a bit afraid because I found it's winter. It was so dark. It's 6 o'clock in the morning, but it was so dark. It was so cold. I'd never experienced 8 degrees in my life. So I laugh about it because 8 degrees now for me is not so cold. But I met my host family at the airport. They were very welcoming. We took the metro and went home. Of course, there's this little bit of culture shock. But they were very welcoming to me. They made me feel at home. I had such a nice host family.
I think my first experience was like when I came to Denmark. It was cold and the trees they didn't have leaves, like it was dry, and I was in a shock because I felt like did I run somewhere where like you hear about the desert. So I was like, maybe this is a desert place or what is happening, because I didn't see any trees. It was dry and then I couldn't understand anything, and again it was so cold for me. It was cold because I had my clothes from Kenya. And when you come with such clothes, they don't fit to this climate of Denmark.
Of course, same, just the same as me. I had some coats from Kenya. I thought they were very warm. But no, with this Danish winter, you have to buy a good winter coat.
How did you maneuver? How did you discover where to buy the clothes?
So they saw the kind of clothes I'm wearing when they want us to go for a walk, because they wanted to show me around. And then they told me, Elena, this is not a winter coat. So my host mom, she took me for shopping and we got a few warm clothes and I felt comfortable.
That's nice. Because one thing about the Au Pair program in Denmark, I think the Danish people, they are very calm and welcoming, and when you come, they feel like when you come as an au pair, they count you as a member of the family because you live with them and you are part of their family, so they give you that comfort.
Exactly.
And they are so helpful. They can help you. I remember my host family, they helped me to find the Kenyan community in Denmark. Yeah, we are the ones who try to. How did you find about? How did you get friends? Was it lonely experience, or how was it for you?
It was a bit lonely in the beginning, because in as much as this host family is so warm and welcoming, they are not people who are your age. You want to associate with your peers, somebody, a friend, they're your family.
Mm-hmm.
So they saw I needed to have friends, so they suggested that I check Facebook groups. We have many Aupair Facebook groups here in Denmark. So I got in one of the groups and I got to meet some au pairs. Not all of them were from Kenya, of course. And that's when the journey started.
Okay, I think I need to clarify this about the au pair. Au pair, when you come as an au pair, you come as a young person who is coming to learn about the culture and language and the lifestyle. For example, in Denmark, when you come as an au pair, learn about the Danish language, about the Danish culture and their lifestyle. What can you say, like, you learned from being an au pair with your family, the Danish family?
I learned a lot of things. I learned, they taught me their culture. I learned about the Danish food. I learned the language. And of course, in exchange, I also told them a bit about our culture. And it was quite interesting, especially for the children. Because the Danish kids start learning English when they are they're a bit older. So the kids used to think that me and the parents are speaking Afrikaans.
What's the English?
So they were asking the parents. They're asking the parents, how come you two can speak Afrikaans with Elina? And the parents said, no, it's English. So we had good times together.
I came to realize, like, if it is dinner, like, everybody has to be there. And if you're not there, then you have to inform them in advance. Like, you're not coming for the dinner. And that's the time that they share about how was your day, how are you doing as a family. And
also they value weekends with the family. They give you a room, accommodation and food, and in exchange they give you you take care of the kids. You babysit sometimes during the week. You pick them from school or drop them in school, and then you also do light housework. And they give you pocket money. What else did you learn about the Danish culture? I got experience in taking care of the kids, and I saw the way they do things. I learned some basic Danish. And after I finished my au pair, I went ahead and started babysitting, and I was able to establish myself like childminder. And it's something you do through the government. So right now I'm a childminder. Oh wow, that's awesome. I went to Danish school to learn the language. And now next year hopefully I'm going to the university. That's awesome. As a pedagogue. I'd like to take the pedagogue course. The program to become a pedagogue. To become more professional. If you can manage like to finish 2 years, you have an option, like you can go back home or you can go to any other country that they have au pair program. Did you finish the 2 years or did you change your papers before? I finished the 2 years. And I went back home for 1 year. And then you came back. And then I came back. I decided I'd like to try see if I can live in Denmark. Because for me I didn't go back home. I was lucky enough I didn't go back home, guys. So for me I continued staying in Denmark. And then my life continued. But I didn't even finish the 2 years.
I did it for 1 year.
For 1 year.
Yeah, for 1 year. So it's all depend, like if you can come for 2 years, you can finish and go back home and try to come back like Elina did, or else you can figure out your way out after like 1 year, and then you can stay in Denmark. Like when you come to Denmark, you have to know like what is your goal from the word go. Secondly, you have to, I think your life is always determined by the people that you meet when you're new in Denmark.
Yeah.
So you must be cautious. The first people that you meet in Denmark, they can influence your life after. So if you get a nice, people who will guide you, it makes your work easier.
Exactly.
Yeah, so you must know like, okay, I'm coming to Denmark. After Denmark, what do you want to do? Like after you're coming for Aupair, after Aupair, what do you want to do? And now you have started pedagogue.
Now I'd like to go to the pedagogue seminarium next year.
Yeah.
Not this year, because I had to, the Danish language it's not an easy language. The years that I've been here, I've been on and off school, and you are working, and you have to find time to go to school. So I used to go to school from 7 o'clock in the evening to 9:30, and you've been working the whole day. So some of the times you're so tired. The teacher is teaching there. Sometimes you're not even listening. So it's been a journey for me to learn Danish as well. I've been on and off Danish school. And what I want to say, never give up. I kept pushing. I drop off after some months. I go back. Because for you to study in Danish, you must have this, what do we call it? This highest test that proves you are proficient in Danish. So I'm very proud to say that I eventually got that paper. So once you're going to apply for college here in Denmark, if you want to study in Danish, then you have to attach that in your documents as well.
Is there something that you miss about back home? Do you miss anything?
Of course, you'll always miss home. Home is best. I miss the Kenyan food. I miss my family, of course. But with this technology, we talk all the time. Like almost every day we video on WhatsApp, so you feel not so lonely. I miss the Kenyan environment. It's very different.
It's very different because in Denmark, I think
you have to have an appointment to visit a friend.
They are so structured. Such that it's not like us home, like you can just go to someone's house without even telling them and you say hi. Here you have to have an appointment and you have to tell them in advance.
Exactly.
So it makes our life like you have to adjust. Have you grown as a person?
I have grown a lot as a person because Denmark has given me the opportunity to work. Maybe if I was in Kenya, it wouldn't be the same.
I hope one day, where I come from, we can reach to this point where the Denmark is right now. It's like you can always start your life in Denmark and you can always establish yourself. They have so many opportunities. There are so many avenues that when you come here, you can even go back to school. Like it doesn't matter the level of education that you have. As far as you're determined and you're focused, they give you that chance. As you hear, Denmark, it's a happy country.
And also one thing I also came to realize, Danes are very healthy. They eat lots of healthy food. I was used to my junk food when I was in Kenya. But here they eat in the morning. They eat oatmeal. In the lunchtime they eat this rye bread with a small piece of sausage or boiled egg. It's very rare for you to see a Dane frying an egg. So I like that part also. It changed my habits. The healthy living.
Me too. I remember like when I came to Denmark, when I got to the host family, I was in a shock, guys. You know why? I used to take sugar. And then when I arrived in their home, yeah, what do you want to take? And then I was like, I want to take coffee. Okay. And it's not the actual coffee like most of us Kenyans think. This coffee is another coffee. It's a concentrated coffee. So she brought for me the coffee. And then when I tasted the coffee, I couldn't swallow because it didn't have sugar. And then I put the cup down and then I said, oh, can I have sugar? Because I'm used to taking sugar. And then she was like, oh my God, we don't have sugar in this house. What? She said, we never use sugar. And when we use sugar in this house, it's during baking, when they're doing something like baking, they rarely take sugar.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, it's okay. I'll try. And from that date, I stopped taking sugar. Yeah, I stopped taking sugar, and I used to have like the brown rice. Everything was brown, and vegetables.
Lots of vegetables.
A lot of vegetables. Yeah. Elena, there's this something like it's happening a lot about the mental illness, and I have come to realize like it's happening among our fellow Kenyans who are living. I won't say in Denmark. I'll say in general in Europe or abroad. What do you think? Like, have you ever experienced like depression, or even if it's not a severe depression, have you ever felt like you're so stressed up, like you feel like you're depressed?
Yeah, to be honest with you, I've experienced that because moving to a new country where you have no family, you have no friends, things have totally changed. You get this culture shock. At some point in my life, I didn't know that I'm sinking into depression, but I was a bit depressed. You find like in your free time, you just want to sleep. You do this, you finish your work, you just want to sleep. Weekends, you just want to sleep. Then when I talk to some of my friends, one of my friends, she says that I think you are sinking into depression and you need to talk to people and go out more, find a hobby. So what I want to say is that if you feel there is something going on, you're sinking into depression, don't lock yourself up in your bedroom and sleep or cry. Try to identify one friend who you can trust and share your problem with. It will help a lot.
How do you balance your life in Denmark and how you did it with your family back home?
Okay, I try as much as possible to talk to them.
Do you feel pressured? Do you feel pressured by the family? Like,
not now really. Because with my family, I'm very open with them. And if there's something going on, I talk to them openly. Because you know, most of the people who are living, most of the Africans living abroad, you want the people in Africa to think you are having this glamorous life. You put photos on Instagram and this and that. People think you are rich. But what I want to tell you is talk to your family. If you're going through something, let them know that also here in Europe, the way they are struggling to get money to work hard, you also have to work hard for the money. Don't
show like the life that you are not living. Because now you're confusing your family. Because if we can see you living, having a very good life, and then we are calling you and you're telling us you don't have money. Now we are somewhere confused because why are you wasting money? So I think we need like to look for a balance. And then another thing about when you feel depressed, I'm just pointing out, but I think I'll make another video about mental illness, is that you need to identify people, the friends. Because another thing I have come to realize in Europe or abroad, I'll talk about Europe because I'm in Europe, is that it's very hard to get the real friends. Those people who can stand with you when you feel so pressured or something is happening. People who can truly stand with you.
And that is the thing with Africans. You like to see when your friend is having problems, maybe.
And it's very sad.
It's very sad because we are supposed to push each other up. I think we are going to change that.
We have started changing it, guys.
And if your friend calls you help with something, for example, it's for the viewers, if your friend calls you with a problem, just try to listen, and you don't have to go telling people.
Hey, Rugambo. Rugambo! They say in Uganda, Rugambo. In Kenya, they call Moshene. Yeah, where I come from. Or one. If your friend, stand with a friend, because it's very sad. We are losing a lot of Africans or Kenyans abroad, and it's very sad to say we are losing them through depression. Yeah. It's very sad. What else do you want our viewers to?
What I'd like to tell our viewers, follow your dream. The sky is the limit.
Thank you guys for watching, for listening to our conversation. I hope you guys will pick something out of it, and please feel free to comment. Remember to subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Till next time, see you.